Welcome, my name is Bjorn Berendt of edlisten.com, and I would like today to show you how to transfer your stuff individually. This is part of a series that I'm going to be doing since there are several methods. I work for a school, and at the end of each year, all the seniors need to take their stuff with them. Also, any exiting teachers also need to know how to take their stuff with them. So the first thing I want to talk about is individually exporting files. There's a way to do it in bulk, and that will be another video. To do this individually, you go into your Gmail. I wanted to quickly talk about several different methods of doing this. First of all, your email. Each email that you want saved actually needs to be manually forwarded. There's no auto export of emails. So you click on the email. You click the arrow next to it, and you would click forward, and you would forward it to your new account. That is for each individual email that you want to save and keep. If you want to do contacts, if you go into your mail, go to contacts, and what you do in your contacts, if you want them saved, you go to more, you click export, and then you have this screen here, which shows you which contacts you want to export. You can either export a specific group, or you can choose all your contacts. I would recommend the Google CSV format. This is a format that you can easily import into another Google account. When you export that, it will save a file where you want to save it. I'm going to put it on the desktop. And that file you can bring and import into another Google account, such as this other Google account I have open. You go to Mail, Contacts, More, Import. You would choose the same file that you had before, Import, and it would bring in all the contacts that you had with that other account. One of the other ways is your Gmail. The last thing in Gmail I wanted to talk about is a reminder to people that you are leaving and that your email address has changed. Again, from the mail, you want to click the sprocket over on the right. You want to click Settings. And right at the general thing down below, you'll see that there is a vacation response. You basically want to turn that on. You can choose an ending date if you want this to end, or you can wait for your administrator to basically turn off your account. Give it a subject and a message saying your new email address. Click Save. Any new emails that are coming in will automatically get a reply saying with your new email address. It will do this for, it will only send one email per address for every 4 days. What that means is that if someone keeps sending it out, everybody else is not going to get spammed with your email addresses. They'll only get a response that the email address is changed once every 4 days. Go ahead and click Save Changes. Now, there are other things that you want to save, such as your Google Docs. In your Google Docs, what you want to do is for every document that you want to be saved, click on the document itself. Actually, I'm going to click on My Drive. What you want to do is click on the document itself. You want to go to More. You want to go to Share. Click Share. And you want to change Teacher. You want to add the person in there. And you want to give them edit rights. So I'm just going to click Share. Now the person has edit rights. In any Google document, there can only be one owner. And once the person has edit rights from this, you can say is owner. And what that will do is that will transfer the ownership from your account to that new account. So that new account can be a personal account and personal @Gmail account, your new email account, however you want it, or another email account within the district. But it's very important to do the transfer owner step. I'm going to click Done because I don't actually want to transfer the ownership on that one. And the last thing I want to talk about is Google Sites. With Google Sites, it's a little bit different. any site that you have, let's say I'll just open up one of these test sites. What you're going to need to do is you're going to share. You're going to share with the new person. Google Sites can have multiple owners. It's a little confusing. Owner doesn't actually mean owner. It just means you have more rights. But as soon as you share it with the other person, click Sites on this account, it will show up. It's still the original person's site. So whoever had the original person's site. So with Google Sites, you need to go into actual Google Sites, the one that had been shared with you with the new account. So I'm on my new teacher account. And from here, I'll actually have to go to Manage Site and scroll down and say Make a copy of this site from the new account. Making the copy of the site will make it that it is associated with my username, and it also means that if my old account gets deleted, the site the old version of the site will get deleted. The new version of the site will stay. Okay. And thank you very much for listening. If you want to learn more, I encourage you to go to edlisten.com.